How do you know if you're broadcasting, Lucas? How do you check to broadcast? See, yeah, to your channel. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, we go. Let's go.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Fielded just inside the 20. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at about the 32. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That one is blown up by Jordan Brooks, the linebacker.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Oh, yeah.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Yeah.
3rd and 9 here. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Oh, come on, guys.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now 3rd down and 7. Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's got another first down as he's brought down.
Hey, how do you tuck in the ball?
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll
tuck in the ball, like bring it down when you're about to hit me.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this
right before you hit me. How do I cover the ball?
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well,
what I want to bring and cover the ball because then you sense you're about to hit me. How do I cover it? What do I push?
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
And what if I want to run with it? There's nothing to hold it, like to shield the ball. You know, I don't want to them. Oh, one.
Here's Purdy. Open man is Jerron Jennings. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Purdy off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third down, here's McCaffrey. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. And he missed it. That was
so
fucked up. On target. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Still searching for that first breakthrough, and I thought this might be it. But it's not to be, and we're still scoreless.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's second and 10. A handoff running left is Mostert. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
That is a Dolphins.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. From the 48-yard line, here's a second and 7.
Go ahead.
In motion, Hill. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
21G.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here we go now on first and goal. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 5 yards from the end zone, first and goal.
Hey, get set.
Tua sets up to pass it. This is caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
No apuestes, no apuestes. Pues, oye, no le apuestes, apenas tiene plata. Yo no, es la primera vez jugando. Furios juega esta también todo el día. Furios, déjate perder para que Ocean paguen.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
No, yo cuando hablo.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
¿Quieres vengarte del Ocean? De la grabación.
Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. Tua. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash.
You catch that shit? Oh.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Signs off for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Te digo, Ocean.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half,
knows how to play.
Line up to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Pero eso sí, en FIFA nadie me gana.
14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all the way up just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the 2nd half.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Purdy now to throw. Completes it to Jennings. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now Purdy.
Throw the fucking ball.
Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Why wouldn't you throw the fucking ball?
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
No pasaba la
And it's
puta
never going to
pelota.
take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
A flag down. What was the flag? Oh, I accepted it? Oh my God. Why did I accept it?
Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Oh.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Purdy looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun now with Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They were well aware of the scoreboard.
No, ya tenía 7, Ocean. Yo pensé que...
Is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half.
I fucked up.
The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception. And we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
The Dolphins at the line ready
No,
for the next
Ocean, I already had the touchdown.
Their
I fucked
defense
up.
just helped them out by getting the
I had to hit the
football
Klein,
back
I
in
hit
the
it
opening
truck.
drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Steps away. Short throw to Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Sanders now to add the extra point.
Oh, sí, güey, fue. El partido nunca terminó. No tienes que pagar.
And it is now 21-0.